Well, hello, Sagittarius. It is CJ. How are you doing? I hope really, really great. Today I'm going to be doing your February 2022 love reading for all of you that are single, meaning obviously not in deeply committed relationships. The ones of you that are out there pursuing love, wanting love, but technically are still single. So this reading is going to apply to anyone that has Saggy placements. And as well, it could be a cross-watcher that is watching and wanting to know what's going on with Saggy, or it could be applying to a cross-watcher. So take it how it may resonate. This is not a one-to-one, one-on-one reading, so obviously it's going to be more general. There's a lot of us out there. And let's see what else. I'm doing this on February 7th, just so you know. This reading then may spill over into March, right? Time is fluid, so whenever you're called to watch it, hopefully there'll be something in here for you. So let's just get started here. We're going to open up with pulling a couple of oracles, and then I'm going to do a 7-card spread. And we'll see what is awaiting you, Sagittarius, as we move through the month of February, the love month, right? We got Valentine's Day coming up. So, all right, let's begin, Spirit. For our beautiful Sagittarius, the fire sign, what do you have for them for the month of February or so in love? For all those beautiful singles out there wanting and wishing for a little romance. What do you have for them, Spirit? This one. Thank you. Getting to know each other. Wow, okay. So this feels very much like Spirit is indicating here that there's going to be either someone that is coming towards you that you're going to be getting to know, or you already are starting to get to know someone. So it says getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. That's really nice energy, very much picking up on the energy that whoever this is that might be coming towards you, or that you might already be dating, Sagittarius, that there is a bond there that you already know, or you are going to know as soon as you meet this person. It's going to be kind of like this instant attraction is kind of what I'm picking up as of right this moment here. So let's continue on. I'm going to pull one card out of Wisdom of the Oracles. Now, Colleen Baron-Reid, who did this deck, she has three meanings for each card. So I am going to read out of the book the relationship message, because I don't want to lead you wrong, and I want to make sure that you get all the information that you may need. Okay, Spirit, let's get one card, please. Sagittarius, fire sign, February 2022, regarding love for all of those that are single. What message do you have? No place like home. Oh, that is gorgeous energy. Beautiful. So I feel, Saggy, whoever you're meeting or are starting to get to know, they probably feel like home to you, because that is the energy of this card. They probably feel very familiar to you. You probably are feeling very safe with them, or you're going to when you meet them. There's, like I said, I think there's going to be this natural chemistry that is there, and it is going to be very familiar. That doesn't mean not exciting. I know I'm getting that energy, that there is that excitement, there is that passion, but it is that feeling of you just feel like they are home to you. But let me read out of the book to make sure I give you the full, complete message. Give me one moment, and I will find it. Okay, what a beautiful card. I'm going to just hold it up so that you can see it. It's just so pretty. Such a pretty card. Sorry about the glare, but it's like this house that is hanging in the divine, in the heavens. So it says, lovers, friends, and companion animals are at home in your life right now. You are in sync and full of love, and you can be secure in the knowledge that it is reciprocated. Relationships elicit a sense of emotional safety, comfort, and the best aspects of familiarity now. Be home in this relationship. Together, you add to the love of the world. Ooh, getting a little bit of tingles going on, Saggy. I cannot lie. It feels very divinely orchestrated. What is coming towards you? Who is coming towards you? I think that's beautiful. And you know, you're such a beautiful energy yourself, Sag. I mean, you're very adventurous. You're very loyal. You have a lot of spark in you. And you deserve nothing but the best. So if you're able to find someone and they're able to find you, and there is this feeling that brings you home, wow, that's pretty spectacular. Okay, let's get into the 7-card spread. All right, spirits, Sagittarius. Let's see what we got. Just gotta move my hair out of my face. There we go. Okay. Oops, that's me, so I accidentally dropped those. I'm not going to take that. Okay, Spirit. Sagittarius, February 2022, for those that are single and open to finding love. Okay, this one I don't feel like it's part of the spread. It's just extra energy. It is the Knight of Swords. We'll discuss that after. First card we're going to pull is going to be one that is representing your hopes, your desires as far as romance. Okay, so what is Sagittarius's hope, desires for romance? Cards are very energetic. Wow, Ace of Wands, new love, new passion, new, but it is hot, heavy, and full of electric energy here. That is your hopes or your wishes, as you are open. You're really open to a new relationship here. Now we're going to look at what is your love lessons, and then we'll go through the whole read, but let's pull the cards first. Your love lessons. Okay, they want me to shuffle 2 times. Oh, I heard 3. All right, one more. Okay, so these are the lessons you've learned through your life in relationships. 10 of Cups. So you've seen happy relationships. You know that it is very possible. You have witnessed, or perhaps have experienced in your lifetime, depending on what your story is, a very beautiful union. And so we're just going to move on. What spirit is representing Sagittarius's what's the word? Your things that have kept you blocked, like shackles that you may still carry, that keeps you maybe not completely opening all the way up. The Tower. Okay. Sudden endings in relationships, I feel. Okay. Now let's look at where your heart is. How ready is your heart? 2 of Wands. Okay. How ready is your mind? 4 of Wands. Wow. Okay. Your element is coming out here. And how ready is your soul? Where's your soul at? 3 of Pentacles. Okay. And final outcome. The Hangman. And bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. Okay, let's get into the Sag. So as I said, you're going to be meeting someone, or you already are dating someone, and there's going to be this safe space that you feel when you are with them, and they probably feel that exact same way with you. I think that you're going to be really feeling like you can open up and you can be very expressive of things that you've gone through, things that you were wishing for. I just feel like there's a lot of honesty coming out, and you feel safe in being able to do that with this person. And that's absolutely beautiful energy. And we'll talk about this in a few minutes here, but we're going to move right to where your wishes are and your desire. So like I said, you're completely open to this brand new passionate beginning with another person. Ace of Wands is such fire and such just energy, like positive energy. It is your element. Aces are the beginnings, right? So this is that brand new beginning, that brand new seed. So it feels very much like you are meeting someone, or you've been on a few dates with someone, and it's not quite serious yet, but you are finding as you guys express to each other, the bond is getting closer and closer and closer, and it is very exciting, and it feels really beautiful. when we look at what your lessons are that you've learned in love, this is also really nice because not everyone has this experience. 10 of Cups. It's like for some of you, I'm really specifically picking that you did have this at one time in your life, Sagittarius. And this is not going to resonate with everyone, but I definitely feel like for some of you, there was a loss here. And I have to say it, I feel like for a few of you, somewhere in your past, you had this. You had everything. You had that partner. You had that beautiful union, the harmonizing, really having each other's back, maybe even having children together, and having that connection. But I feel like you might have lost that person. And when I say lost, I do mean that they've crossed over. And if I'm speaking to you and that is your story, a lot of love towards you from me to you, because that is a very painful situation to have to go through. But know that they're always with you. They're always around you, and that they want you to be happy while you are experiencing your life here on Earth. So that's a side message for someone out there. But for the rest of you, you've definitely had the experience of 10 of Cups. Maybe it just fell apart because of, pressures in life, etc. You've obviously maybe had friends that have a really great relationship. You know that this is possible is what I want to say. You know it. You know that it's not just, in the movies or any of that. You know that 10 of Cups is very possible. And you're carrying that in your heart. And I think that is absolutely beautiful that you're carrying that hope and that faith of knowing that it does exist. And if you had it once, you can have it again. When we look at what are the shackles, the fears, well, okay, the Tower. So the Tower is saying that you have lost something. Like I said, it's not going to apply to everyone that you've lost your loved one and they've crossed over to the other dimension. But you might have just lost them. They might have moved on. You might have separated. There's a breakup happening here. That the foundation was really blowing up. And this as a shackle may keep you a bit fearful of really going after new love, new romance, because it's scary to give your heart. It's scary to love. I mean, let's just be honest here. It is scary to love. But to not love is, in my opinion, even scarier. It's worth it. It's worth it. Even though we have to go through pain, it is worth it. Love is what makes the world go round here. So I understand that there is a fear, but we have to try and break out of that so that we can experience love again, if that's what you're wanting. And this is a love relationship reading for singles, right? So really just try not to let your fear control you here as you start to open yourself up. Because there are butterflies on this card, Sagittarius. And butterflies are about the transformation, and being able to be free again. Free without the fear. You want it. It looks like you really want it. On the bottom of the deck, man, we got the King or the Knight of Cups. This is all about love and romance. This is the most romantic card in the entire deck for me. And this is wearing your heart on your sleeve, expressing yourself completely. Really nurturing and caring to energy towards the other person and them receiving it and giving it back to you. It is a very strong message here coming through that you want this. You want the romance. You want the partnership. And underneath that is judgment. So it is this rebirth that can be happening here. And for some of you, it might even be a forgiveness that might need to happen from some past relationship that broke down. There might need to be some forgiveness so that you can really move forward with opening yourself up. When we look at where your heart is, Sagittarius, it is a Two of Wands here. So it's kind of like the Two of Wands is like, it can be a choice, right? You're not sure if you really want to go for it or not. You're contemplating. This is a contemplating energy here. Looking to see, like, do I really want to open myself up again to love, or should I just not and just, do the things that I'm doing right now? So there's a contemplative energy here within your heart. It doesn't mean that you're not open to it, because I feel like with the desire, the wish is the Ace of Wands, is like you want it, but there's a little bit of fear, a little bit of hesitation in your heart. When we look at where your mind is at, you have the Four of Wands. Your mind seems to really want it. Four of Wands is celebrating. Even, this can be even a marriage card to me. So your mind is saying, oh, hell, let's get out there and let's see what's out there. Let's see if there's someone out there for me. I want to have this partnership. I want to be able to celebrate and have fun with someone and enjoy all the beauty that life does have to offer. So it feels like your mind is very much open to it. Your soul, representing where your soul is at, is the Three of Pentacles. So you're open. Again, you're very open to it. The Three of Pentacles is really kind of working towards something. And it can even be with other people, right? Maybe you have some, okay, gotta say this. The Spirit just gave this to me, Sag. And when I was speaking, if you've lost someone and they've crossed over, they are on the other side and they want you. They're working with you. They want you to open up your heart and find the person that makes you feel like that person is your home. Again, not going to apply to all of you, but I definitely got that energy just popping right through. For others, it is that your soul is saying, you just got to keep working on opening up. Keep working at it. This is a work in progress. Especially if you've gone through something that really, really hurt you, that really hurt you and changed your life in a way that maybe you didn't see, couldn't even imagine it, especially if you're in this energy before. When we look at the potential outcome, we do have the Hangman. Hangman is all about trying to see things from a different perspective. And this makes complete sense in this reading, because if you have had some kind of loss in relationships, there is going to be a need for you to actually have to look at things from a different perspective so that you can free yourself from any of the pain and the feeling of loss and devastation here. It's kind of like that saying thing. I don't even know what the saying is, but I'm just kind of hearing like, better to have loved and lost than to never have loved again. Is that the saying? Something like that. And that's not always easy, but it is, I kind of feel like it is really truthful here. There is a need for you to actually start seeing things from a different perspective. You might have gone through a breakup that was really painful. You might have lost someone that was really your true partner that you felt, and you may be really hesitant to open yourself up again because of the pain when you lose, right? When you've lost that person. But it is worth it when you find the other person. And I feel really like there is someone that is out there for you, and I do feel that there are a lot of loved ones coming in this reading for you. Well, I'm even getting like electric kind of, almost like static is happening on here. They're wanting you to. They're wanting you to find your safe place. The place where the person that makes you feel like wherever you are together, they are your home. And you feel very connected to them. Bonds deepening here. And then let's talk about this King of Swords that did flip out at the very beginning. King of Swords. Again, this goes very much with the Hangman here. King of Swords is about having complete clarity in your mind, and really knowing exactly what you want and going for it. Clear, concise, determined, and seeing things very differently than perhaps you maybe have been. So Spirit is definitely indicating here, Saggy, that you really just need to start to see things in a different way, in a different light, if you haven't been. Let's pull a couple of clarifiers here. Spirit, can you clarify the tower here for our beautiful Sagittarius, please? What is the tower about? Can you give a little bit more enlightenment on that card? I don't know what's going on with these cards, but okay. The star. Wow, I feel actually very emotional right now. Okay, so look, there has, the stars come out. That's Aquarius's energy. There is a need for some healing to happen here. The star is healing. It is also, you know, renewed faith, renewed hope, renewed belief. And, you know, other readings, it can mean a few other things, but I'm going to keep it with that because that's what Spirit is giving me here. There is a healing that needs to happen. You got to give yourself some healing here regarding this tower. Coming through very loud. You need to be able to heal from whatever this was. I definitely feel like there was such a loss here, going from the Ten of Cups to the Tower. My heart really goes out to you if I'm speaking directly to you, Sagittarius. Wow. But you are going to get healing. And this is what I'm saying. I'm really picking up on loved ones on the other side that are really wanting you to heal and really wanting you. Wow, I got to show you this because I just got my eyes drawn to this. They're really wanting you to heal and be free to love again. Wow, okay, that came out really loud. Do you see the colors? Do you see how together those are? I know my camera isn't the best and doesn't pick up the best lighting, but hopefully you can see that behind the star is this beautiful purplish pink kind of color and bluish, and that's like the same color in here. These are connected. Wow, that is so powerful. So healing needs to happen. A release needs to happen. Releasing not the love that you had before, not releasing that. No, you hold that always in your heart, and you always carry that. It never leaves you. But allowing yourself to heal enough so that you can love again. It won't be the same, but to love again, but it will be beautiful as well, you know? Wow, thank you, Spirit, for that card to come out. Like I said, I feel kind of emotional here, Sag. Wow, but in a beautiful way. There's just a beautiful energy about this reading for you. And I definitely feel for some of you guys, this is involving a marriage. I know that's not going to be for everyone out there, but there was a marriage, there was a deep committed relationship. And you've been in some pain. And so your loved ones want you to heal from that and know that they're always with you and they're always around, and they see you and they see you struggling, and they want you to release that so that you can be happy while you're here on this earth. You know, I hope that helps in some way. All right, let's get maybe a clarifier for the Hangman, Spirit. Can you show a little bit more information, advice, what is kind of around the corner for Sagittarius regarding this love reading? What else, please? Wow. Just got to keep shuffling until it feels right. And let me know. Let me know, Spirit. Now, okay. The Hierophant. Oh, okay. Wow. The Hierophant has come out. You know, this is, you're going to be in another committed relationship. You are. The Hierophant is tradition. And in this reading, it is really much feeling more like a marriage. Not everyone gets married nowadays. It's just a deep commitment. That is around the corner for you. You're going to change your perspective. The healing's going to happen. Let your loved ones come in and help you heal. And the person that's going to come to you, Sag, this is such a beautiful read. Wow. There is going to be such a connection to this new person. Or this person that you're already aware of. And they're going to feel like home to you. And your loved ones want you to have that. And even if this isn't you, you haven't lost someone, like in the way of transition, and you just have had a really horrible relationship, a breakup and stuff, the same energy applies to it. But I'm really feeling very strongly that for someone out there, there is new love coming in, and it is definitely, I feel orchestrated by the people that love you and that have moved over, have transitioned. Okay? I hope that makes sense to you. Wow, Sag, honestly, this is a very beautiful reading. I hope that you can be brave enough and allow yourself to heal enough so that you can let this person into your life. Okay? I'm going to close this reading off. I'm going to get one card out of Treasures of Tikashi for you. Wow. Beautiful, powerful. All right, Spirit, one card for our beautiful Saggies out there. This one, wow. Risk. Oh my gosh, okay. This is just a strong, energetic reading. The energy that is coming through to me is like very moving. Okay, here's your card, Sag. Risk. Risk being yourself. Risk having fun. Risk loving. Risk living. Life is full of risks. Nothing is guaranteed. Risks are easy when you trust yourself and flow, but do not take physical risks at this time. Remember, nothing ventured is nothing gained. Give a new idea a go and take a chance on something new. Change your routine and be different. Wow. I'm going to put that right here on top of the tower and the star. Do you hear this message? Please let me know if this resonates with you, because I really feel strongly, gosh, I hope this message gets to the people or person that needs to hear this, because it is very much divinely orchestrated here. It always is, but this is even way more. Someone is coming through here to let you know to take the risk. It's okay to take the risk. It's worth the risk. And you're going to find that person that is going to make you feel at home again, because I feel very much like you haven't felt that for quite a long time. Whew, okay, wow, thank you, Spirit. What a powerful read. All right, Sag, I wish you so much love and healing as you move forth. Take the risk, sweet Saggy. Take the risk. You have a lot of love to give, and there's a lot of love that is wanting to come towards you. So until next time, just enjoy this. Enjoy the process. Take great care of yourself.